Dearest love, there is no doubt about it that I am strong and can hold my own against most people if need be. I hardly fear any man. Maybe some women, as we should, but every fear is within reasonable limits. I kill mosquitoes and I fear no rats or cockroaches. I have faced snakes and come out victorious. I would not say I am a coward, but there is a limit to everything. There I was taking my evening walk, and there heading towards me was a herd of cattle. I have had this experience before, and so I gathered all courage to face them head on. But one stubborn cow refused to stick to the status quo and move away when I stood my grounds, and it seemed to be speeding up towards me. And at this point, my bladder got weak, and I remembered I had children, and my wife would miss me, and my parents were still alive, and it would not be fair for them to bury me. And so I dived out of the way of the herd, somersaulting a few times because the area I jumped to was a slope. I lay there panting, waiting for the herd to pass, but it did not, as the 3 little boys rushed down to come and check on me. I was looking at these cattle standing there, and they seemed like they were shocked that I had dived like that. And these little boys would not leave, but helped me up to the roadside. And I watched this small boy, whose full length was almost to my waist, and he used the big stick he was holding to beat the particular cow that had run towards me. When I remember that little infinitesimal boy beating that huge cow that had made me wet my pants, then I understand the ways of life. Many fear ants but will run after crocodiles. Some will hold bats in their hands but scream at the sight of crickets. Some would flee from rabbits and yet pet elephants. And so you realize, fear is irrational, nothing but a creation of our own minds. We fear tomorrow, forgetting we have today, which used to be tomorrow. We fear death, and yet none has ever experienced it to know if it is good or bad. With all this irrationality, most are left sitting where they fall. Some are less than they were created to be, and many are slaves because of fear. But the only words worth noting is this: for God gave us a spirit, not of fear, but of power and love and self-control. 2 Timothy 1-7. And if men stand in your way and bid you choose them and their evil ways or death, remember these words. So have no fear of them, for nothing is covered that will not be revealed, or hidden that will not be known. What I tell you in the dark, say in the light, and what you hear whispered, proclaim on the housetops. And do not fear those who kill the body but cannot kill the soul. Rather, fear him who can destroy both soul and body in hell. Matthew chapter 10, verse 26-28. Stay blessed, trust and obey, for there is no other way. Okay.